Hi, welcome to Golden Hour. My name's Camilla, and we have a nice gentle vinyasa class to start the day together at Golden Hour. It's currently true Golden Hour here in Stockholm, and I'm feeling a little slow, so this class will also be a little slow so we can gently wake up the body to start the day. We're going to start today lying down on our mats. Feet are long, bringing one hand to belly, one hand to heart. Closing the eyes. Tuning into the breath. Feeling the belly, sides of the ribs, chest lifting up as we breathe in. Breathing out, chest, sides of the ribs, belly. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Staying in your own rhythm of breath. Bending your knees into chest and dropping your knees over to the right. Left hand extends to the left in a gentle twist on our back. If you don't have enough room to reach your hand straight, you can always bend at the knee cactus, bend at the elbow cactus arms. See if I can talk today. Closing your eyes. Bringing knees back to center, dropping your knees to the left, head to the right. Inhale back to center and gently rocking along the spine, forward and back a few times. And making our way to sit and then placing hands on the mat, pushing ourselves back to all fours. Dropping the belly, inhale looking up, cow pose. Exhale, rounding the spine cap. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Neutral spine, tucking the toes, pushing back, downward facing dog. Bending through your left knee, extending through your right leg. And then bending your right knee, pushing your left heel towards the mat. And then both legs straight. Any other movement that you need. I find this first one always a little uncomfortable, but as we get warm, the body settles better into the poses. Looking to the front of your mat, taking 2 steps up to the front, forward fold. Releasing your head, ragdoll, holding opposite elbows. You can sway from side to side. Release the head, some yeses, some nos. And then releasing your hands, rolling up to standing Tadasana. Tucking tailbone slightly under, drawing navel into spine. Tall through the crown of the head as you ground down through the heels. Hands to waist, taking a big step back with your left foot so that all 10 toes face the long edge of the mat. Turning now your right foot back to the front of the room, bending through your front knee, opening up Warrior Two. Pressing through your back heel, spreading through your collarbones. Engaging through your core. Smiling through the eyes. Inhale, straightening through the front leg, reaching forward into triangle pose. Your right hand can hold your calf for a bit more support, or palm open. Turning your head up to the sky, pressing through both feet, and imagining there's a wall behind you so that your shoulder, your arm, your hip are all pressing in line with your wall. Breathing steadily. Inhale. Exhale. Next inhale, rising back up, bending your front knee, Warrior Two. And then forearm to thigh, coming up and over, extended side angle. Pressing through your back heel, shooting through your fingertips on your left hand. You can stay here, maybe fingertips graze the floor. Inhale. And exhale, bending through your knee, Warrior Two. Straightening through the front leg, turning all 10 toes to face the middle. And then turning left foot to the back of the room, bending through your left knee, opening up Warrior Two. Finding where your body is in space. Often we can be reaching quite far forward. See if we can pull ourselves back to be in the center line of our body. Stacking hips and shoulders. Sinking down 2 more centimeters. Inhale and exhale, straightening the front leg, reaching back, triangle pose. Navel into spine, reaching long, using your breath. Our breath here, our anchor, bringing us back to the now again and again. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, bending through the front knee, Warrior Two. Exhale, up and over, extended side angle. Reaching long. Hand can stay on your thigh, maybe down to the floor. Engaging your Ujjayi breathing, constricting slightly in the back of the throat. So we're making a hissing sound as we breathe. Inhale and exhale, back to Warrior Two. Straightening both legs, turning all 10 toes to face the long edge of the mat, hands to waist. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, folding forward. You can release your hands to the mat, letting your head be heavy. Walking your palms in line with your heels. Weight is pushing forward into your toes. Engaging through your legs, pushing the mat away from you. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to waist, calming back up. Interlacing fingers this time, opening through the chest, and exhale, tipping forward. Can be nice to have a little bit of movement in the shoulders just to see if you can loosen up. So find a little more space. Inhale, lengthening through your hands, pulling them away from your body. Exhale, sinking deeper down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, releasing the hands. Exhale, folding deeper. Inhale, halfway lift, and this time taking hold of your big toes with your 2 first fingers and thumb. It's often referred to as your peace fingers. Pulling your elbows out to the side. If you cannot reach, we're just holding somewhere on the calf. Sending your bottom high to the sky, anterior tilt. And with our hips we have either posterior tilt or anterior tilt. So posterior tilt is tucking under, anterior tilt is the opposite, where we are actually turning your bottom more up to the sky rather than bringing it under. Inhale, exhale, releasing your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to waist. Exhale, slight bend of the knees, coming all the way up to stand. Turning your right foot to the front of the mat and stepping back up. Having your feet nice and steady, we're coming into a bit of a balance sequence. So shifting your weight over to your left foot, picking up your right knee, hugging around the outside of the shin, standing tall. Left hand to waist, opening your right knee to the right. And then placing your right foot somewhere on the leg, coming into tree pose. Pressing foot into leg, leg into foot, standing tall, hands at heart center. If you want to explore your balance a bit further, let's grow our tree. Tall through the spine, smiling through the eyes. Hands to heart center with control, lowering your leg down. Let's move to the other side. Inhale, picking up your left leg, holding around the knee. Strong through your right foot. Engaging through your core, your glutes. Drawing your shoulders down, pressing shoulder blades together. Right hand to your waist, opening up to the left with your left knee. See if you're very serious in the face. Can you soften? Inhale. Exhale, placing your foot for tree pose. Hands to heart. Or maybe you want to try something else with the hands. We can try reverse namaskar maybe. Or hands reaching for the ceiling. Squeezing your right butt cheeks. Strong, stable, standing leg. Hands back to heart center, knee into chest, and then slowly releasing down, shaking out the legs. Inhale, hands reach. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, stepping back to dog. Optional vinyasa. It will be the only vinyasa we do for the class. So either staying where you are or coming forward into high plank, lowering down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, over the toes, downward facing dog. Dropping your knees to the mat, opening your knees wide, sinking back, child's pose. Sitting up and coming back on your bottom, coming to lie down on your mat, knees into chest. Happy baby, bending your knees, catching the outsides of the feet. Focusing on your nostrils, air coming in and out of the body. We're in this eternal now. All we have is now. No past, no future. Just our breath, our bodies on the mat. Soft through your eyes, forehead, jaw. Softening everything you can. Knees back into chest, sending your left leg long, hugging your right knee into chest. Shooting your hips over to the right, sinking down, supine twist. Staying on your mat, guiding your attention back whenever it wanders. Inhale to center, evening out through the hips, extending your right leg long, hips to the left, left knee to the right, turning your head, grounding down through your left shoulder. Breathing yourself deeper into the mat, help yourself sink down. Make yourself feel heavy. Imagine you're almost sinking through the mat, down into the floor. Inhale to center. Shavasana. Corpse pose, shoulders in close by the body, palms open, feet falling away. Softness, no tension. Slowly moving fingers and toes. Stretching your body. Knees to chest. And coming up to sit. Breathing deeply, shoulders down, hands to heart center, bowing down towards yourself, thanking yourself for this time. Namaste. Thanks so much for joining me here. I think this is definitely my favorite part of the morning, to get to spend some time together with you on the mat. Enjoy the fresh energy of an early day, and I hope you also feel the amazing benefits of this practice. Let me know how this class was for you, and I'll see you again soon.